Okay, so this will be a demo on how to use this app. So let's check this out. So first go to this URL, and this will ask you to register a user. So I will choose, for example, I will say guest, and my password is also guest, and register it. Then after that, it will take you to the login page, so I can use that guest account information to log in, like this. Log in right now, and then you can just save or not save the password. And for some reason doing this, I need to fix this. Then it gives you this interface. So I have two test sentences right now, and what it's doing right now, see, so this is a sentence, for example, President Obama interview with Jeffrey Goldberg on Syria. So I think the patriarch is going to return the nouns in this sentence like this. So it will be President Obama here and Jeffrey Goldberg here, and for the verb it's going to be interview, right? And talking with Andy, our solution for this is going to be like make the user to choose if those nouns are going to be source or target. So let me give you an example like how to tagging it. So when you click on President Obama, this one will be showing the source view, right? And then you can auto input. So for example, here's USA, United States. First row should be government, so it's GOV, so it should come up. And for the second row, I don't know what is a good thing. So I would say whatever. Just maybe choose the third one, LG. So choose this. And from, I would say from Obama, I can't remember, probably 2008, someday, like this day, to 2016, probably June 1st, just an example. And I'm not sure about what I tag is right or not, and I can commit it right now. Oh, see, you have to choose from source, target, or other before commit. So source will means this one is the source, and target will means this noun is the target, and other means this one just to contribute to the noun dictionary. So because each sentence could return nouns, like a lot of nouns, not only source and target, that's why we need this other tab here. So this one will say this is source, which is source, then I commit it. It will say done, which means this has been committed to the database. Because I committed before, and if you do row summary, because the source, it will the row summary will show up like the source, which with the source is President Obama. So when I click on it, it's going to be like this, right? So see, I tagged it already before I using the guest. So this is my username is guest, and then one has been tagged before. So this was in the database. Let's go back to the row. So I will say President Obama is a president. That's his first row. If I want to add another row, so just click on add another row. It will say this will clear all the input. So it will help you to make it easier for you to tag it, right? So you just say okay and clear everything for you, but keep the President Obama. So you see his country is still USA, and his first row, just for example, police forces, and his second row is EDU, and probably from 2008 June 5th and to 2016 June 1st. And I will say this time I'm still not sure what I commit, so click on not sure, and this one will still be source, and commit it. And when you go to the row summary, you can see the Obama, the source you have been just tagged is right there. So, and during the process of your tagging this, you can track your own performance. So when you're tracking all performance, you can see two source items have been tagged by you, because I'm logging as guest, right? So guest has been tagged two nouns, which is President Obama as the first row and President Obama as the second row. And verb is 0, and whole sentence is 0. Okay, so let's tag more thing. Let's go to this row, and we understand how to use this one. Let's tag Jeffrey Goldberg. So if you go here, you go to row summary. Jeffrey Goldberg is not being tagged before. Oh, I tagged it before. Okay, it's there. So if I just want to show you example how to tag it again. So Jeffrey Goldberg. So I need to make an enhancement for if the noun changed, it should clear all the input right here. So this time is a target. So we'll say USA, and he's presidential, whatever, just an example, and from just this days. And I will say this is sure, and I will commit this one. Should show up something like down. Okay. When I commit this one, I go here. Seems I committed twice. I need something like to constrain like people doesn't commit it twice for the same word. So let's go back to the row and let's tag in some verb. So let's check the performance right now. So we should see 4 is tagged by you. 4 sales items has been tagged by you, and 2 of them are flagged as not sure. Okay, that's correct. So let's go to interview. We'll do this. We'll put the interview into this input and highlight it. And let's choose what is interview. So I don't know what is interview fall into. So say whatever, just choose one. I will say this is not sure and commit it. And after that, when you track your performance, it should be 1 verb has been tagged by you. So yeah, 1 verb, and 1 of them are flagged as not sure. Okay, so we have been, this sentence, the whole sentence has been tagged. So we want to commit the whole sentence. So whenever you click the commit button on here, on the right part of the view, it's just going to commit like this noun into the dictionary. And when you commit the whole sentence, it will store the whole sentence structure and whatever the coding you have been committed stored in the sentence database table. So you can commit the sentence. It has been done. When you try your performance, you should see 1 whole sentence has been tagged by you. And then you click on next sentence. Since each sentence on the back end of the database, it has something that's flagged, has been tagged or not. So next sentence will just search all the sentence that hasn't been flagged. So if you go to next sentence, you can start tagging again. So say Obama, just the same thing, and you will say send. It's going to be here, right? So let's finish. Let's just finish this one. So Obama, so I will not change anything. I will say not sure. I'll commit this. And this is it's supposed to be source, right? It's a target that I do a wrong thing. So special forces. And this is, for example, this is source. And I will not change anything. Not sure. I will commit this. Okay. So for send, I will say this is appeal for not sure, commit. Okay. So check your performance again. There's 6 source items, and 4 of them are not sure, and 2 verb because you commit, interview, and send. 1 whole sentence has been tagged by you. So commit this sentence will make this to be 2 sentences. Yeah. And then you go to next sentence because I only have 2 sentences there. So when you go to next sentence, it should be empty. Nothing is in the database that is not being tagged yet. So next sentence will give you nothing. Okay, so let's see your performance. Like for admin, you can see this view, right? So most recent activity. So see, it will show. Looks like there's some bugs here. The most recent verb items is not showed up. I need to fix this one. But yeah, this is the exact idea, like it will show the most recent 5 items has been tagged by you. And this one, when you click, this is the sentence ID in the database. When you click on it, it will show the sentence corresponding to which this noun is tagged from. So see, this is this noun is special forces. So it's from this sentence. Jeffrey Goldberg, if you click on this, is from this sentence. It's just for the, just for when you edit it, just for the admin user, easier for them to, get the content under which this noun has been tagged. Okay, so this is the most recent activity. It's just for the admin user to check what has been going on with this system. So this who added and tag time is there. Alright, so let's check other things. Flagged summary is going to give the admin user some feature to change like whatever has been flagged there. For example, show flagged nouns. So this nouns have been flagged. For example, if I want to change like the country is not USA, I will just edit it. So let's save it. If you don't click on edit, none of them is going to be like editable, because it's just a word user just accidentally edit it, right? So let's edit it, and let's change this one into, for example, CHN. This is China, and just to say this. You can change other things, like into first row is GOV. Save this. So let's remember this, and when we refresh the page, we'll still go here. And because this is, this page, when as students tagging a lot, this can be a lot of like thing right here. So I employ a pagination for this kind of stuff. So this total page is just 1, and the default page size is 10. So for example, it's the same thing, like when you click on this, we'll see this is another bug. When you click on this, it's supposed to be show the sentence here. On this field, it's not working. So let's show flagged verbs. When you go show flagged verbs, it doesn't, for verb, it doesn't check the date range. So that is the same feature as before. So for example, this verb is the code I want to change 016. So it's going to be here, and you're going to save this. Yeah, this button has been working on this verb view. I gotta fix this in nouns. Yeah, this is basically how it works. Okay, so let's go to total finished. When you go to total finished, it's going to tell you like it's based on source dictionary and verb dictionary. Oh, I shouldn't see source dictionary, it should be non-dictionary, because our source and target are mixed together. So we'll show you like basically how much confident item are there and how much non-confident item are there. So source dictionary summary, there are totally like 2 sources has been tagged. Oh, wait a minute. So this view is not, we need to, let me refresh the page and do that again. So when you click on those admin button, those admin information wouldn't be changed if after you log in, those information are not going to change. So it's just updated once. So if you want to see the most recent activity, you gotta refresh the page. So yeah, that's the source dictionary summary, because the guest has been tagged a lot. So you can see total is 8 has been tagged, and not sure is 5, and percent 62.5, and you can save this one. This is very good. You can download it, you can priority, I don't know what is that. Let's figure this out. Okay, that's something you need to pay to see the plotting. So for this one, for the verb, 100% without, which is 3. Okay. So yeah, this is basically how the system works. So after this, I can sign out. Here we go.